Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today once again I am Vidyasagar is present here to discuss subject chemistry with all of you. So please like the channel, share and subscribe if you understand all the things. Please try to watch and observe and think a lot. Let us start the discussion. Today I am going to discuss about the metal and non-metals. Here I am going to discuss the reactivity series of metal. What is reactivity series? The activity series of metal is called as reactivity series. Here we arrange the metal in the decreasing order of their reactivity, which can react more frequently. This is the basic of this is the basics of arrangements. So according to this series, we can know the activity series of metals, which metals is more active towards reactions and which metal is less active towards reactions. It depends upon the tendency to lose electrons. You can think why the reaction takes place and why some metals is more reactive, other metals is not more reactive. It depends upon the tendency to lose the electrons. The metals which contains more ionization energy to lose electrons, they are more reactive, and which contains less ionization energy to lose electrons, they are less reactive. So it informs us which can be displaced by another, and the metals which is more reactive, that metal can displace the other metal from its solution, salt solutions. As for example, copper can be replaced by zinc from its salt solution, copper sulfate, right? And arrangement of metal in decreasing order of reactivity series. What is reactivity series? Means arrangement of metal in decreasing order of reactivity is called as reactivity series. This term is very important for us. This is right. So you have to note all these things. Now you know one unique things. Metal can lose the electron, but hydrogen can also lose the electron, even it is not a metal. You know hydrogen is a non-metal, even though it can lose the electrons and forms hydrogen ions, and it can be replaced by acids and water. So, and we use hydrogen to compare the reactivity of metal. By using hydrogen, we can find out which metal has greater reactivity than hydrogen and which metal has less reactivity in comparison to hydrogen. So hydrogen is very useful to find out the reactivity of the metals. So here we arrange the metal which is more reactive than hydrogen, and here we write all the arrangement in the decreasing order of reactivity. Means Pb is more reactive than hydrogen, Sn is more reactive than hydrogen, and Pb also. So the most reactive metals we can know in this manner is potassium, and the least reactive metals we can know the platinum, right? And potassium is the most reactive metals and platinum is the least reactive metals by comparison with hydrogen. Here we have written the metals which are less reactive than hydrogen, and here the metals which are more reactive than hydrogen: potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, ferrous, nickel, tin and lead. These are the metals which are more reactive than hydrogen, and copper, mercury, silver, gold and platinum. These are the metals less reactive than hydrogen. Now displacement of hydrogen occurs in this way. Metal first break out to lose electrons, and it lose electrons and forms ions of its metal. So metal ion, it forms metal ion that becomes equal, and the hydrogen ion from acids combines with these electrons to form hydrogen atoms. and the two hydrogen atoms combine together to form hydrogen molecules. These are hydrogen molecules. Hydrogen molecules, and it is hydrogen atom. Okay, and this is hydrogen ion. That's plus is hydrogen ion. Right. So these things you have to remember. Now let us look what is the reactivity series and the displacement. Here first Zn lose its 2 electrons, then forms Zn ion, and these 2 electrons is accepted by copper ions and forms Cu, and this becomes, after the cancellation you can see Zn plus Cu forms Zn2 plus Cu, right? And these Cu ions dissolved by copper sulfate. After that Cu can be released. Cu can be released, and copper sulfate, from copper sulfate we displaced Cu with the help of zinc. So this reaction is very useful. It shows displacement of copper by Zn, and but Cu cannot displace the ZnSO4 from its salt solution, and here there is no reaction. So we can say that Zn is more reactive than copper, HuO. And what is the usage of reactivity? Usage of reactivity, it gives the idea that hydrogen is displaced by which element from water and acids. Which metal can displace the hydrogen from its acids and water compounds. And second, it is very useful that which metal can exist in free states. The metals which is less reactive than hydrogen can exist in free state. As we can see here, copper, Hg, Ag, Cu and Pt. These are the metals Ag, Cu and Pt almost exist in free states. So these are the very important things we have discussed today. In the next video we shall meet again. Till that I want to say goodbye. Thank you. See you.